screen, feeling kinda blue. Need a peek at the future, something shiny and new. Luna's here, with cards in my hand. Australia's blunt reader, gonna help you understand. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing, we're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. Horses gotta lay down the law. Tough love, only no whimpering or ah. I understand you gotta type those words, or you'll be booted out with the flux of sad birds. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing, we're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. That's a pregnancy test, and if you're breaking up homes, you'll be put to the test. This ain't no fluffy channel, it's real and it's raw. So buckle up, buttercup, and get ready to draw. Awakening crazies, welcome to the fold. Share your weird stories, let your truth be told. But get off the couch and ditch the TV screen. Gotta hustle and mingle to make your dreams keen. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing, we're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead.
Hey there, tarot enthusiasts. Welcome to TrinityTarotLive.com. I'm Apple Luna, your blunt yet caring tarot reader from Australia, and today I'm here to share some important rules and disclaimers for our free live tarot readings. Let's dive right in. First off, I offer free live one-card tarot readings on one channel and 3-card readings on another. Remember, you're eligible for one reading per channel per day. Break this rule and you'll be blocked. Now let's talk about what not to ask. No pregnancy questions, and I don't help break up marriages. If you're the other woman or man, expect some tough love. Please don't spam the chat, wait your turn. Posting your question repeatedly or too early, that's a no-go. And don't be surprised if I get cranky about it. It's only fair to give everyone their time. Speaking of chat, English only please. And don't ask for extra cards. I'll give them if I think you need them. Remember, this is a tough love channel. If you're sensitive, this might not be the place for you. Donations are non-refundable gifts. And about saying I understand, it's legalese. Instead, say I don't understand. I comprehend you. Because I'm taking away your rights when I understand. To manage the queue, use computer codes starting with an exclamation point. You can exclamation join the queue or exclamation position to find out your number in the queue. This helps us keep things organized. I reserve the right to remove anyone, especially if I feel you're not part of my soul family. Even if you don't get a reading, staying in the queue counts as getting a reading. If you don't exclamation, leave the queue. My readings require action from you, or they are void. If you don't change your routine, don't expect different results. Also, stop picking your cards. It's my job to divine both the card and the deck. I'm not a fortune teller, I divine answers and read energy. I'm here to coach you through your awakening. Remember, tarot readers divine, gypsies tell fortunes. There's a difference. Now, the disclaimer. Tarot readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. They're for entertainment purposes only and not 100% guaranteed. They don't replace professional advice. Your decisions are your responsibility. I assume no liability for your choices based on my readings. Use your judgment, and it's only with this understanding that your reading will proceed. Alright, that's it for the rules and disclaimer. Remember, the messages come through me, not from me. Don't get angry if you get a negative read. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to both channels for your free readings. See you in the chat. Stay awakened and keep that third eye open. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome everyone and good morning. How you doing? It's probably afternoon or night time for you, but it's 4:11 a.m. for me. How you doing today, guys? Oh, the camera's a bit blurry. Let me just. We'll manage. Alright, guys. Let's say a quick prayer. I've got some black tourmaline in this candle. I've got some more tourmaline. Got to get some more candles too. And I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Now, anyone new, if you'd like to just talk to Knock, she'll let you know the procedure and what to do when it's your turn. Just let me check this camera. Is it clear enough? Yeah. It's just blurry when we go away. We'll manage with that. I'll fix it before the next session. Alright. And don't forget, I've got 2 channels. I've got a 3-card read channel. I've also got a 1-card read channel. You're eligible for a read in both of my channels. We are in the 3-card reading show, so I would like your question with 3 options at least. You could do stop, start, continue. You could do embrace, accept, let go. You could do feelings, thoughts, and confessions. Just as long as you've got 3 options. You could ask 3 questions, or you could ask 1 question and get 3 cards. It's up to you. Now, today's post, make sure you go and like it. Today is the Magician, and the Magician reminds us that the power to take action lies within ourselves, not outside with some tarot reader. We've got tarot songs available. We'll play a quick video for that later. New channel called Pet Speak, Confessions from Your Pet. Make sure you go and like it. It's over at Pet Speak 777 if you'd like to subscribe now. I won't be able to get it going until about the next 2 weeks. But I'm just setting up now, getting subscribers and getting ready to do videos. We might do occasional lives over there too. Now, just before we get started, I'd like Lady Luck, thank you for getting ready. Thanks. Sagar, you need to get ready in the background, please. We are going to play this quick post from TikTok. If you've got TikTok, please add me at Luna666. If you don't have TikTok, don't worry. I'll still show you guys the posts here. They're hilarious. So that's one of the things my dad used to say when I was growing up. All right, please remember to donate. This doesn't have supers in here, but I've got a video you can use to donate a super and skip the queue. Let's get started then. All right. Let me just find Lady Luck. Now we've got some new confession messages, so we're going to get them out. We'll see what else comes out. Would you like a separation one, Lady Luck? So we're going to get an unsent message, definitely. No? Okay. Well, do you want to give me some directions? Yeah, Apolluna, sure. Apolluna are really good. Yeah, like as you wish, but you tell me no separation. That's my wish. So we'll give you 2 Apolluna ones. They're good all-round confessions that anyone can use, pretty much in any situation. Alright, we've got I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. I'm sorry that I let my pride and ego come between us. Sorry the cards are so blurry, guys. And I really want to kiss you. My autofocus is on. Just give me a second. I've just got to turn my camera off. That was your reading for today, Lady Luck. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. And my autofocus is turned on. I have to turn it off. So just give me a second. I have to turn off the camera to do it. Okay, I'm just in the background here. So if Sagar wants to get ready. Hi JB, yes, free readings. Just give me a second, I'm just fixing my camera, it's too blurry. Oh, it's not really fixing it, what's wrong? I don't know, this camera's stupid, I hate it. I'm coming back. It didn't really help. Okay. I'm having technical difficulties today, it happens, so let's just deal with it. Alright, let's move on. Thanks, JP. Do you want to get ready? You did, thank you. Sagar, you didn't get ready, where are you? I'm going to move on if you don't get ready now. Can I have Manifest Abundance getting ready? I'll push you up when I get to you, otherwise I'll get confused. Message from the universe and angels. got a new deck of cards as well. These Pastel Oween Oracle cards. I'm feeling one from the Angel Activations deck. Hi JB, I just get you to wait your turn and not spam my chat. It's not your turn. I'm not talking to you. And you're like shouting at me. Putting your energy into the room, darling, when I really don't need it. My moderators just removed your comments and I would ask that you please stop doing that. I will kick you out if you keep doing it. It's one of my rules. No spamming the chat. And I'm feeling one from the Angel Connection deck. Azrael, it's time to change and transition. You may feel your current situation is out of your control, but Azrael's angelic energy is here to bring you hope and strength. Healing is happening. Trust in yourself and in your prayers, for the worst is almost over, and you will have good experiences and more. Opportunities will soon knock at your door, debt will be wiped clean, and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. A sign you've never noticed before grabs your attention. It may take a little while to decode the message, but your intuition tells you that it's important. So pay attention to signs. Yes, Manifest, you did hear your name. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you checking too. Like if we all just have a few manners with each other, I think it'll work better. Alright, thank you, JP. See you over in the one card show. Alright. Manifest Abundance is next, and we're going to get Dancing Glory to get ready. Thanks, Manifest. Have a moment's deck for you and see. Twenty 2026, 2027, 2028. Again, 2026, we've got Unseen. And it says love can be blind and show you're not overlooking the red flags. So, darling, you might be ignoring some things because you want to be in a love relationship or you feel lonely or you want to be with someone. So please don't overlook the red flags. Take notice of them. And then in 2027, we've got romance. So it looks like this has progressed into something more. And we've got romantic surprises on the horizon, but you need to be open to them. So romance is coming in 2027. And in 2028, twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. I feel like there are red flags in a relationship in 2026 we see. However, their romance will grow. And the connection that you have is it's there. It's really there. And you are twin flames. So I feel like this is a long-term connection. I hate how the camera keeps on focusing and it's not even on. I'm so sorry about my video today, guys. Thank you. That was your read for today, Manifest Abundance. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Okay. Thank you, Lori. Angelic and universe messages. We might do the same combination that we just did. So don't forget to go and have a look at the question that I did today. I'm doing question and answers on this. So maybe go and answer my question. What affected your emotions today? Again, Water Guardian. There is a lot of feelings within you, and it's time to let them out. Your emotions are powerful messengers that allow you to express the tender, more valuable parts of yourself, vulnerable. Don't fight against this, for in revealing the natural part of yourself, you are also revealing your beauty and gifts, and allowing others to witness the most authentic part of you. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. And I gotta say, that's exactly what I'm doing at the moment. And honestly, I'm gonna start up 5 channels. because I've got so much creativity and so many ideas coming. I've just got to, I can't channel it into the one channel. I've got to do it in 5. The angels have so many ways to communicate with you. When the same song keeps recurring through your day, there's a reason. Listen to it. So listen to the radio and see if you can hear any recurring songs. Yeah, the one card channel is pretty hectic. And the thing about the one card channel is not, I couldn't change it. So that's why I wanted to start a whole new channel, and I wanted to be separate from it, like a tarot channel that was separate. So, and I'm just starting it up again over a year. You're right, Sagar. Do you want to get ready? You can go next. And we're just going to do Dancing Glory. Thanks, Manifest. Sorry, not Dancing Glory. Who else? Did I just finish Dancing Glory? No. What did I just do? Sorry, guys. I'm in and out of trances. I've got no idea. I'm going to move on to Sagar, and Nock can tell me what I'm doing. I think I just read Dancing Glory, but I'm just a little bit confused because I've gone there on the queue and I didn't push them over. So it confused me. So I'm just going to do Sagar. Hey, Sagar. How you doing, darling? How's life in India? Do you love it? Because you've got to think of the good things and the things that you love about it. Thanks, Dancing Glory. I wasn't sure and I didn't want to skip you. Honestly, it's really hard to keep track. I'm so glad to have Nock here. She's an absolute blessing. I really couldn't do it as well without her. Alright, problem. Cause. And solution. 5 of Swords. Not by the rules. So the problem is, let me change the screen thing. Let me change the screen. Like that. The problem is that someone isn't playing by the rules. Someone's not playing fair. There could be some hostility in whatever situation you're asking about, or if you don't know what the problem is, there could be just some conflict. Someone's being self-sacrificing and they're going to ask for a lot of payment for what they're doing, and it's not worth it. There's going to be a plot twist and someone is maybe going to be abusive to you. We have the moon as the cause. Your subconscious and intuition are blocked. There's some deception going on and you're not picking up on it. Your bullshit meter's not turned on. I want you to pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are trying to tell you about this illusion. And we've got the solution. The solution to move is moving forward and not thinking about the past or the negative points of the situation. Be determined and have willpower to move forward and be successful rather than thinking about your failures. Take action instead of sitting back and waiting for things to happen to you, and take control of your life. You feel like your intuition is blocked. Yeah, well, just start trusting yourself. One of the ways you can unblock your intuition is start guessing. You might guess what shows on TV when the ads are on. You might guess what's going to happen next with your friends. You might guess what's going to happen next in any situation, or you might sit and people watch and guess what people's jobs are. So I want you to start guessing and see if you can get the answers right and get your intuition turned back on. Christine is in the room. Christine is a member, so she's going to skip the queue. Jojo, you can get ready. Christine, I'm going to be honest, I'm not in touch with Chamiel. I'm going to try something. See what comes up. See if it gives us any hits. But I'll again ask, did you pull down all of the pictures? Even the one, everything in a frame. It indicated to me the other day that it was in a frame, in a picture frame. Which you're never going to find it in her documents, because I don't think it's in her documents. It's somewhere hidden in plain sight. Christine, you're blocking the situation by asking, is it in the blue room? Is it in the peach room? Because I've already told you it's in plain. You've already got the hints, and that's the only answers I can give you until you find it. It's up to you now. Hidden in plain sight, and my tip was to check all the frames. I've got no. And the advice is, don't risk all on this. It's a losing proposition. You might not find it. No, it's not in the blue room. And at this point, everyone knows you're looking for it, so anyone that had it has destroyed it. Honestly, you looked at the frames, but it's somewhere hidden in plain sight, or it's in somewhere where it shouldn't be. So it's not going to be in paperwork. It's going to be in a shoebox. It's going to be under the drawers. It's going to be somewhere weird. Let's see if we can intuit anything from the cards. You need to look at things from a new perspective. And Christine, I don't know how you do this when you're looking for paperwork, but when I'm looking for things, what I do is I sit down and I look around, and then I stand up and I look around, and then I stand up on a chair and I look down and I look around. when I'm looking for something, if I can't find it, I look from 3 different perspectives. So maybe you need to have a look at things from a different perspective, standing up high and looking down, or being down low and looking up. And we've got non-conforming, non-conventional. So this is not a conventional place that this paperwork is. It's somewhere that might have something to do with lifestyle. So it might be with papers, but these papers might be about other things like, I don't know, like paperwork that's not official, like junk mail, or it might be amongst, just not conventional. And that's what I've got for you today, Christine. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jojo, you're up next. Hi, Luna. I just get you to wait. It's not your turn, is it? No, Luna, you're last. No, can you go and talk to Luna and tell her the rules? Luna, you just broke a rule, darling. Thank you for joining us, though. No, I'll be with you in a minute and tell you what's going on. Jojo, are you around? Luna, you're going to get kicked out if you keep spamming my chat. Thank you, Luna. Don't come back. Hey, next up is Pretty in Pink. Please don't spam my chat. If you do it 3 times, you will get kicked out like Luna just did. Alright, we're going to take this opportunity to play a quick ad.
Appaloosa whispers a song just for you, a melody of truth, a reading coming through. Listen closely, darling, let the rhythm start. Take what resonates and hold it in your heart. This love song's meant for you. If you hear it call, even if tarot's not your thing at all, can't you feel it calling? Appaloosa's light. She speaks in echoes, shining ever so bright. Emotional baggage weight upon your soul. In this love story, it's taking its toll. Time to unpack it, darling, before it breaks. Someone owes you words, apologies they make, or maybe don't, but the truth must still be known. Be wary of possessive hands, seeds that they've sown. Your spirit is a fire.
So that was tarot prediction songs. I'm starting a new channel very shortly for tarot prediction songs, and we'll do some songs for the viewers and stuff. Hi, Priestess. How you doing? Message from the universe. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have long been awaited. Leave behind the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. Don't hold on to the past, High Priestess. The message of your cards. Thank you, High Priestess. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3-day read. We've got Party Girl next. Thanks, High Priestess. So guys, while you're waiting, make sure you go and add my new channel, Pet Speak. Starting up very shortly. We've already started up the channel, but it'll take me a little while to set it up and get it ready. And I'll need some volunteers to do the readings for the first 6 months or so before I get paid for readings over there. So if you want to get some free pet readings, Pet Speak readings, join the channel. And Party Girl, hey, how you doing? Now, I've been hit with sexual content warnings. I'm not allowed to show the sex position cards anymore. I actually got another deck of sex position cards that I'm not allowed to show as well. And the readings are not going to be as sexy because I literally just had to do a class to understand what I am allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. Yeah, because I'm not allowed to sell sex. So I haven't really got my head around how to do readings like this anymore. So just bear with me, okay? $2026, $2027, $2028. Pretty in pink, if you'd like to get ready, you missed your turn. No, can you help Pretty in Pink get ready just in case they don't know? Alright, so 2026, we've got dating, dancing, kissing, and intimacy. There might even be sex, but I feel like there's a bit of distance with this couple. They're rubbing their pelvises against each other, but there's clothes in between. Do you know what I mean? So there could be some distance with this person. And then in 2027, we've got you coming together. And I feel like this is a stage where he will be the one in charge. And there will be sexual there will be sexual activity in this relationship. But it's going to be more about him. So he might be wanting to be satisfied before he satisfies you, so you might not climax for the first couple of times until you get over your nervousness and calm down. And then in 2028, I feel like this is a perfect match, twin flame sort of situation where you burn for each other. And there's a great passion in here and great sex life. How did that go, party girl? Was that still okay? I just changed. I didn't get down and dirty like I usually do. Yeah, Jojo can get ready. But don't do this again, Jojo, because I won't let you just jump in. Is it a different deck? No. Alright, that's what I've got for you today, party girl. Same sexual magic deck. Alright, thank you for letting me know, party girl. At least I know I can still do the readings and sort of keep it a bit not sexual content warning. I asked a couple of people to get ready, Pretty in Pink and Jojo, but I don't think they've gotten ready. Amber White, can you get ready? We'll just wait for them because it's 3 people getting ready and that's too many. Just play a quick ad.
If you're into tarot, meet Apple Luna. Kickstart your day with my free 1-card reads at 7 a.m. Brisbane time or dive deeper at 4 a.m. with a 3-card read. Need something special? Get a personalised tarot song for just $10. Book a private session for $20 for 20 minutes or $40 an hour and discover my unique confession and oracle decks. Join my growing community of 1.6k subscribers on YouTube. Light
And just changing this. Thank you, Amber, and welcome to my channel. You're still fairly new here. If you have been in here, I haven't read for you very much. I don't remember you, so welcome in. Don't forget to add my other channel, the one card reading channel, and I've got a whole heap of new channels starting up very soon. So don't forget to add my Pet Talk channel. It's the newest channel that I've added. That's your love card. Will you get disability? And don't forget to visit my Etsy store for really cheap readings. I'm just getting started, so my readings on Etsy are so cheap. And what is the advice? My Etsy store is Trinity Tarot Live. Hang on, I got a button. That didn't work. Trinity Tarot Live. Okay. With love, we've got something long distance happening. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. So I feel like there might be a love situation that is long distance, or you might already have a long distance situation, or you might be talking to someone that you like that is in long distance from you. I feel like there's love coming in that way. We've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now that's good, because in the upright it would mean that definitely no, but in the reverse it says a no, but maybe. There's some sort of stagnancy, or something's happening where it's going over the same process again and again, and it's not moving forward at the moment. And I'm not sure if it's going to move forward or if it's stagnant at the moment. But there might be a small issue with it, a stagnancy. You might have to put in extra paperwork or do extra tasks to get it. And we've got the Queen of Wands. For the advice, darling, don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about the disability. I know that that's the stress. Just worry about being yourself. Be confident, and you will get what you want, because you'll be confident that you're getting it. If you doubt you're going to get what you want, I doubt you're going to get it. Do you understand how that works? The power of your mind is magic, and what you believe in matters. So believe that you're going to be successful. Believe that you're going to get your disability, and believe that love is going to come for you, because it is. Your strong and your sexy energy will bring them in, and your charm will keep them there. And you're energetically putting out these like tendrils for to see if anyone will return the energy to you. keep doing that. You're a visionary, so something you think of is going to be important. Keep an ideas diary. Okay, thank you, Amber. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Thick Lady up next. Let's have a look at my TikTok post. Make sure you go and like this TikTok post and add me if you do have TikTok. I know it's hard because America doesn't. Oh, thanks, Amber. So my dad was very funny growing up. He was hilarious. These are some of the sayings my dad used to say to me. Probably why I say some of the things I say to you. Thick Lady, are you around? Chanel, you can get ready.
Oh, the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free water youth. You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate waits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue. My reading's the cheapest truth.
Okay, I'm just typing it up. And before we start, so I'm going to ask you, Chanel, what are your intentions with Taya? And what actions are you taking towards Taya to make these intentions happen? Because if you're not taking any action towards your intentions, if you're sitting back and waiting for Taya to take all the action, you might be sitting there for a long time. Just keep that in mind when I do your reading. Okay? What are Taya's intentions? Oh, excellent, Chanel. I'm so proud of you. Be brave. Your nervousness makes you cute. And we'll get an unsaid feeling of love. He's coming towards you now. Excellent. I just want everyone to be taking action instead of coming in for readings about love, like love readings about meeting new people, but not actually talking to anyone new. That's what I mean. Like, my predictions can't come true if you don't take action. And I don't know, we'll grab an apple and on. Oh, thanks for sending the floaty hearts. We might get everyone to do that in their reading from now on. No, floating hearts get me on the algorithm, so we might do that. Okay, what are Taya's intentions? Okay, so you're not the same as Taya. Like, you guys are different people, and he's thinking about coming together with you in a union, but you are moving too fast, and he's moving much, much slower, and so his intentions are to have patience, to move towards you in moderation, to be purposeful when he has conversations for you instead of calling you for no reason at all, to see if there's any chemistry between you, to see if he can take it further, and to see if there's any balance in this relationship, because he is picking up that you guys are very different. Let's get his confessions. We need to stay in separation for now. I have patience. Have patience. I will be home. So he's saying you need to stay in separation at the moment. He's coming towards you, but he's doing it slowly, and it's going to continue slowly. And right now, I want you to know he really does want to kiss you. Well, okay, so Chanel, I'll tell you what happened. I awoke you guys. I'm awakening you guys. And once you guys start awakening, the people that you come into contact with and talk about spiritual things, or things about love, or things about in just those important things in life, they will start awakening as well, because we're infecting each other. I've made it that way. I've put a virus in the matrix. So the people around you will start to have awakenings too, because it's no good if just you have an awakening and they don't. We all have to do it. So I've made it so you all infect each other. Okay, no, that sounds great. All right, let's move on. That was Chanel done. All right, Keisha, you're up next. Yeah, and Chanel, the virus is that anyone who wants to awaken and open their third eye will, and anyone that is prepared to do it will, and anyone who is preparing to do it will have symptoms of it, but they don't have to do it. And anyone who doesn't want to, they can just continue on their life. I didn't want to take anyone's free will. Don't forget to donate, guys, if you want to skip the queue. There are long waits in here, and I know waiting can be a pain. So make sure you send a small donation using the donate video. I'll have to give you the link knock for the donate video, or maybe you could go to my YouTube, have a look in the playlist for the donate here video, and grab the link from that and post it. That's the way you donate in here. I did set it up weird, so I'm sorry. And we're going to call private name up. We're also going to call for Shaylee. We'll call 2 people and just get them ready and try not to waste so much time and play an ad. So if you want to be considered for Pet Speak, you just need to go and find that video in any one of my channels in the shorts and comment on it, and get your chance to be one of the first people to get a Pet Speak reading. That's all right, private name. Thank you. Do you have a future with the friend I miss a lot? Okay. Is this a love or platonic relationship? Can you just let me know if this is a love or platonic relationship? And we might change the middle one. Okay, I'm going to do the first and the last option. Complicated. All right. Well, we need to use complicated cards then. It's been a month since we spoke, but I have faith they will communicate with me soon. Okay, we're going to use the new cards, which are Pastel Oween Oracle cards. I don't know why I felt them, but that's where the cards that were drawing me for the love bar. So we've got the Justice card. It's about fairness and balance. And do you have a future? Well, it's an up and down, like depending on your micro decisions, depending on the choices that you make in your life. It depends on what happens in your future. So I feel like there will be consequences for things that have happened in the past that might be far-reaching. and that life lessons need to be learnt from this person. I feel like in matters of the heart, the truth needs to be admitted, either to yourself or to you. And someone needs to do what's right. We've got Witchy Charm. It says, harness your power. True magic lies within. Create your own destiny. Now spells transform all. And this card is simply telling you, like, here's the thing, like, okay, think about how you're manifesting private names. So what you're doing is you're saying, do I have a future with this friend? I miss him so much because I'm thinking about past events and what used to be. And I keep thinking about them over and over again. And what that's actually doing is, first of all, thinking about situations that have ended in the past or that are over, or situations that you can't change in the past. It's manifesting a scarcity mindset. You're thinking about it over and over again, so you're causing blockages. And you're saying, do I have a future, instead of thinking I have a future with this person, they are my person. So you're not manifesting it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's you've got a problem with your manifesting. Silent shift, shed old skin for growth, silent power within, embrace transformation, change and evolve. I feel like there's going to be a silence from this person, a silent shift, and they might come back to you changed. There's going to be growth, either from yourself or from them, and there's going to be change and evolution in this relationship. And King of Swords for the advice. The advice is, be more detached. Try to, when you manifest, think about what you want like it's already yours in the future, and you already have it now, and you're waiting for the universe to snap back into place, which is doing it by the book. You have to do Manifesting 101. You need to listen to music and sing and dance when you manifest. You need to get a pen and paper and start writing. And you write like it's the future and you've already got this thing. You might write a list of how you can spend your lotto money. You might write a letter to your husband. You might just pretend that you've already got it, and then write a letter about it and activate those bits in your brain that actually make it manifest into being. Then believe it's coming and forget about it. Just go about your business, and if you don't think about it and manifest on it and manifest on it and manifest on it, you won't block it. And it can happen almost instantly then. Okay, so Manifesting 101, do it by the book. Thank you, private name. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Alrighty, comes. Officially. So for Shaylee, when you get stressed out, when you get worried, or you don't get angry, you get stressed out and take it out on yourself. When that happens, just breathe and just go, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And just keep telling yourself that, okay? You need to start calming yourself down. And the only way it's going to do it if you tell yourself everything's going to be okay, and just keep repeating it in your head. And just breathe while you do it. You are not always at the mercy of your circumstances. No, you're only one micro decision away from changing your life. Like if I get up in the morning and decide that I want cereal for breakfast and I go to the fridge and there's no milk, I now have a micro decision whether I want to go to the shops and get milk or I want to have toast. And if I go to the shops, wonderful things could happen because I'm getting out into the world and amongst the people. Nothing wonderful can happen if I stay at home and have toast. So see how that micro decision changes things? All right. We've got this beautiful card here. We're going to start with this. There are parts of yourself that you had to abandon in your early years in order to survive. But now it is essential to reclaim all these parts in order to thrive. The child within you requires some tender love and care at this time, so let them come to the surface and express all that needs to be shared. Hold them with compassion and give them radical healing, understanding, and love. You can't do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down the street you've never walked before. So when I give you advice for Shaylee, and you're like, yeah, that's good advice, but I'm too scared to do it, I want you to just do it, because if you don't walk down the unwalked street, you can never try the unused path. We'll get you an angel connection as well. JB, do you want to get ready? We're going to have to close off the queue soon. Angels can communicate with us through dreams. They tell us about our lives, our concerns, and give us clues about what's to come. So pay attention and try to remember your dreams. Well, I've got to say, Shelley, you're the only one that can change you. I can't change you. I can just give you advice and tell you what I would do. But it's up to you to make the changes, to try the things that I'm saying. And like the advice I gave you just recently, go and face the problem that's upsetting you so it's over and done with and you can move on. And look how well that turned out. Like, not excellent, but it turned out good in the end. And that's what's going to happen with the rest of your life. You don't have to stress and worry about the ups and downs. They're always going to be there, Shaylee. Just ride the roller coaster and enjoy the ride. JB, are you around? We're going to call up JP. JP's already gone, so we're going to call up M. Barley. Thank you for joining the queue. I'm going to shut it now, Knock. Just let me turn off all the things in the room. You're doing a great job, Shaylee. Just keep going. I'm so proud of you. Hi, Jane Hannah Kay. You can sneak on the queue after Knock, but I'm not going to open the queue again. So if you just wait around, you can be after Knock, and Knock, don't let me forget. Jay Hannah K. But Jay Hannah K, you're the last person I can take. I've got to get going for the other show. And Kitty Car, Pretty in Pink, are you around? We're going to play a quick ad.
Luna whispers a song just for you, a melody of truth, a reading coming through. Listen closely, darling, let the rhythm start. Take what resonates and hold it in your heart. This love song's meant for you. If you hear it call, even if tarot's not your thing at all, can't you feel it calling? Apple Luna's light, she speaks in echoes, shining ever so bright. Emotional baggage, a weight upon your soul. In this love story, it's taking its toll. Time to unpack it, darling, before it breaks. Someone owes you words, apologies they make, or maybe don't, but the truth must still be known. Be wary of possessive hands, seeds that they've sown.
That's tarot prediction songs. Are available on Etsy at the moment. If Nock wants to put the Etsy link up. And we've got M. Barley with us. I'm glad your day went well, Jay Hannah K. Yeah, Vishali, I love that. That's why I chose that song for the ad. I think it's perfect because I can listen to it over and over again and it doesn't annoy me. Okay, let's get Lucky's energy. Will you reconcile? Okay, so the energy he's putting out is that he's the ultimate provider. He's hardworking, dependable, successful, grounded. He puts out security and stability, and this is an abundant person. So I see why you're attracted to that energy. And Bali, we've got a yes card for if you will reconcile. Yes, I feel like you will reconcile. But if you have a look, this knight is standing there. He's not moving forward. So I feel like this is going to happen very slowly. It's not going to happen soon. And I feel like you need to be practical and conservative about what you're asking for out of this situation. And you need to finish what you've already started before you start something new with this person. And let's have a look at the confession. I'm healing and moving on. Please don't try to contact me. Now, I feel like they are healing at the moment. They want a bit of time and space to get over it, but I feel like they will be coming back towards you because I feel like there is a reconciliation on the cards. Thank you, Anne Barley. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3 daily read. Sorry, Bumblebee, we've closed off the queue. You've missed out, my darling. You're going to have to wait till the one card show. Can I have Jojo David getting ready?
Prediction, a mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review, let you feel.
Alright. We're going to call up Radica and knock. I'm going to finish half an hour early because that's naturally how it's finished because the people just weren't here that are in the queue. But I got to fix the camera. I got to reset it or something. I hate this camera. It keeps on doing this. No, I'm not changing any settings, and I wake up in the morning and it's just different. And look, it is literally focusing. And it's telling me the autofocus isn't on. Jay Hannah Kay, do you want to go first? Milk, do you want to just get ready? What about don't forget to add me on TikTok. We've got more than just Apple's Dad Says. We're off
Let me hit him with the cosmic flow. It's Apple Luna in the house, you know how we go. From the ether to the streets, bringing truth to your soul. So listen up close, let the terror unfold. So tap that screen, come on, show me the love. Hit that like button, sent from up above. Share this video, spread the word like dogs. Apple Luna's here, handing out cosmic hugs. Hello TikTok, yeah you heard the name. I'm the truth bringer, ain't nothing the same. Apple Luna's the handle, mystical flame. Trinity, TerrorLive.com, fueling the game. You see me vibing, diving, reading the signs. 2 YouTube channels dropping daily designs. Free reads for the people, keeping it prime. Living on TikTok.
Okay. So we're going to do David first. Thanks, David. Messages from the person on your mind. We're going to use the unsaid messages for this. Sorry, thick lady, the queue is closed. I've got camera issues, so I'm shutting half an hour early today. I'm getting Appalooner on. Okay. It's just sex and rock and roll. This person might not be 100% serious about you, or they might be really focused on sex. I'm working on myself to be the person you deserve. And I really feel like they are working on themselves. They might have some faults, or they might have some things about them that they don't like, that they're trying to fix before they get into a relationship. And I want to spend more time with you. They do want to spend more time with you and get to know you better. Thank you, David. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3-day reading. And let's go to Jay Hannah K. Thank you so much for supporting me, Jay Hannah K. Don't forget to go and like my community posts and add my other channel, which is Pet Speak, which is starting very soon in the next couple of weeks. I need to get subscribers before I start. Pet Speak 777. Alright. I'm just curious about what thoughts was from first person. And we're going to use the hammer cards. Thanks, Knock. I'll read your whole question in a minute. I've just not read it because of the energy. Alright, I need one more. It's telling me to get it from a different deck. Okay, I don't know. This is the total wrong deck to use. So I'm going to try and see if it works. So I'm getting out the Shadow Light Tarot. And I honestly don't know if this is going to work, so just let me see. Okay. So first we're going to get a bit of psychology on your mental. I don't like to share myself with others. I also hold on to things and relationships that do not serve me because I hate losing. This person, when they lose or when you say prove them wrong, they would be quite nasty. So just if you don't second guess your mentor, don't tell them that they're wrong. Don't have a different opinion from them. Really, they want you to know that you matter, and they really think you matter to them. And we've got the One of Swords. Swords are about thoughts. Aces are about new beginnings. So we've got new beginnings in thoughts. This person feels like this is a new beginning with you, with your thinking and thought processes, and the way you use your intuition and brain to think about everyday tasks and questions. And they feel like you're going to be successful. You're clear. There's lots of clarity there when they speak to you. And you're an action-orientated sort of person. Occasionally, though, J. K, you bring with you a little bit of drama. But we all do, because our life is a drama. Do you know what I mean? And when we're talking about it, we get so involved in this retelling of our story. Thank you, J. K. That was your reading for today. I think that worked. I was like, what the? I don't know what to do with this deck. I rarely get called to use it. Hi, DXM. Sorry, we are closed, love. We're going to do knock now, my moderator. Okay, so I reached out to this guy because I missed him and I've been thinking about him. You right. 18. Let's look at he's busy right now. You cut off your okay, so my dad used to say, don't cut off your nose to spite your face. And that's exactly what you've done. You like gone, well, I don't want to bother you then. Fuck you. And I bet you wanted them to come back and say, no, you're not bothering me. That's what people do. They put out, you went fishing and you didn't catch a fish. My advice to you is, don't throw out a hook and try to catch fish with people that don't matter. All right, so what's your question? Yeah, okay, so Knock, you've got to stop. So you've got a behaviour about you, right, that you need to change. Now, when you feel like you get that really, hi, Witchy World Traveller, when you get that, like, fuck you then attitude, that's when you need to stop and not send that message. I want you to, when you're upset or annoyed about things, I want you to wait until the next day to send the message and see if you still want to send it. That's what I do. Like, I'm like, no, I won't send this tonight. I'm pissed off. And the next day I usually delete it. But I always write it because it feels better to write it and just get it off my chest. And then I go to bed and I sleep on it. And I usually wake up and I don't feel the same way. And I don't cut off my nose to spite my face. That's how I stop myself. I also don't buy things on the first day. I wait until a day and see if I want to buy them still the next day. And that stops me overspending. Because right in the second I might want something, but tomorrow I find that I don't actually need it anymore. I've worked out a way to get around it. And if I've already bought it, it's a waste of money. Do you know what I mean? So I always give myself a day before I buy things. Knock, what's your question? Guys, we're shutting the show today a little bit early because I've got camera problems. Sarah, you're a member. Do you want to get ready? You can have a reading. What he said wasn't even offensive because... No, okay, so I don't know why, but everyone's taking everything so personally. Like when someone's upset with you, it's not actually about you. It's actually about them. Everyone's so selfish. They can't see past themselves. And you think it's about you when it's actually about them. They're like thinking about them and not about you. Do you get what I mean? It's so funny. Sarah, you can get ready. We will do you. You're a member. I'll honour that. Thanks, Noel. Okay. I'm just going to leave your question on the screen. That'll be fine. Was he offended? Does he still like you? Enough to leave your question. Now, the first thing I want to say, I'm picking up confusion rather than being offended or having a feeling towards you. He's just confused because of the way you reacted. It was so a bit over the top, Knock. And he's confused about why you've reacted when he just said, I'm a little bit busy right now, I'll get back to you later. Like at a more convenient time for me. Hey, how you going? Because let's be honest here, Knock. He could have ignored your message if he was that busy and not replied to you for days or weeks or at all. Instead, he actually took the time out of his schedule and took a minute to answer you back and say, hey, I'm really busy, but I can't do this now. And you've gone, well, fuck you. And he's gone, whoa, what the fuck? And that's the energy that I'm getting out of here. He's a generous person. He's got his fingers in many pies and he's helping people. So he doesn't have time to sit around and just chat. And honestly, I think it's polite that he's taken his time out to message you back straight away or sooner than later. And you should be thankful for that. And if I was you, I would message him back and say, I'm really sorry I reacted like that. I thought you were like putting me off so that you don't have to talk to me at all or whatever you thought. I thought you were doing this to me, and I'm sorry. I was having a bad day at the time. I didn't mean to take it out on you. Always blame it on something else and say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take it out on you, because quite honestly, it could have been about something else. We let these little things build up over the day, and these little things build up and build up and build up until someone says something to you and you bite their head off and say stupid things, cut off your nose, spite your face. We've got the full card, so we've got full energy. With does he still like you? He's confused at the moment. You've confused him, and now you've got to unconfuse him, and that's really hard to do, Knock. So you might have ruined it for yourself, to be honest. He thinks you're spontaneous. He thinks you've got a bit of stupidity and you're careless. You're idealistic and you have a lack of commitment and you're blind. You're adventurous and you're innocent, but you're free and you've got a mouth on you. You can bite back. And the confession card. I'm at crossroads. Should I give up or fight for this? He doesn't know what to do, honestly. So I would contact him and I would literally say, I'm sorry, I was being a bit self-centered. I thought you didn't have time for me. And yeah, I thought you didn't have time for me because I'm not important to you. But now I know that it's because you're just too busy. I'll wait until you're available. Contact me anytime. I'm free most times. And do that, and I feel like it will fix things. But just admit what you've done. The whole thing that I'm having the most trouble, not is getting people to admit when they're wrong. Because you have to admit it to yourself. I like that you've admitted to yourself I'm a bit selfish. And you need to ask yourself the hard questions. Why did I react the way I reacted? Why did I say that thing to him when I actually want the opposite thing to happen? And recognize this behavior in yourself. Don't worry, Nuck. It's not just you. You're not just the only one. I do it. Joe Blow does it. Sexy Sarah does it. Everyone does it. We all do it because we're so selfish. We're so self-centered. We are always concerned about what we need for ourselves rather than what we need for the greater good. And that's part of the problem with going through the awakening and why people aren't going through the awakening properly, because they're not getting rid of this selfishness when they go through it. They're like, oh, I've got these superpowers, now I can help other people. But they're still worried about their feelings, and the feelings are the things that are getting in the way of our awakening. Our feelings are getting hurt, so we're not dealing with things. You know what I mean? Oh, that's making me feel scared, so I can't deal with that. I don't want to deal with the awakening. It scares me. It makes me confused and it makes me feel uncomfortable. And that's what I'm trying to drag you guys through and make it more easy. All right, guys, I'm going to go and fix my camera and get ready for the next show. We'll just run through the social media posts again. We've got Pet Speak. Make sure you go and add that channel. It's a brand new channel. We're going to start it up in the next couple of weeks. I need subscribers and volunteers. So make sure you add me, PetSpeak777. We've got TikTok posts. Apple Luna's dad says, And this is one of the Apolluna's dad says. How do I get bigger breasts, Dad? Rub toilet paper between them. It worked on your ass. That's what my dad said to me when I asked him. So make sure you go and follow me on TikTok and like that post as well. We've got Etsy sales for the tarot songs and also for reading, so visit me on Etsy as well. Alright, let's blow out the candle and get going. Thank you, Emma. Thanks for staying and watching. Thanks, Nock. I'll see you next show, and thank you so much. You're always so great, and I appreciate your energy. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged, and I give your energy back to you, also cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. Light and love, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for more free card reads.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apoluna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean. Decoded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean. The coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen.